Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing the heavyweight championship between Bruce Lee and Rampage Jackson. I hope you guys gonna like it.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, he eats a knee.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice leg kick land.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
That was a stunning leg kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, strong punch there by Lee. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they separate. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. He is all about that left kick to the body. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Under 3 minutes. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it, just couldn't hide, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Hook is there again. Single collar tie now. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one strike to end the night.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, you saw us reference at the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, big left hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big head kick lands. Beautiful punch.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
30 seconds now to go in round one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back to range.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh! What a round. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Okay? All right. We've been here before. It's okay. You just got...
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Oh!
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back. Oh! Use hurts. Serve him off. Go get him. Oh! Oh my God!
Whoa! Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right time.
Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. The shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Wow! He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
He is all about that left kick to the body. And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Able to check the high kick. Nice straight right lands. Looping left hand misses the target. Nice liver shot lands. On the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, big left.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Great punch landed with so much power. Big head kick land.
Oh, jab splits the guard beautifully there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head.
Oh, right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And back to his feet. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Wow, huge head kick.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, collar tie. Back and forth we go here.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that chip.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he first started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Jab hurt him a little bit.
A single collar. Oh!
Wow. That's how you finish a fight.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Second round underway.
Big.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Oh,
he's out!
It's over. It's over.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.